You board this train, there are a few ground rules we need to go over so everyone stays alive. Number one, in case you haven't noticed, the zombies are infected. That's right, they're infected. Therefore, you will never be allowed to touch a zombie. Ever. No touchy, miss. You got that? Alright, good. Now, if you do happen to touch a zombie, my crew will be forced to assume you've been contaminated and you will be removed from the train. Number two, do we have any children here tonight? Yeah. All right here in front I see, and some more in the back. Very good. Very good. Thank you so much for coming. You are our hope in winning this war against the zombies. Without you, it would be a lot more difficult. That being said, all you parents out there could be monsters shambling about. Soldiers running up and down the aisles in low visibility. So please keep your little ones close to you and out of the aisleways. Not my fault or my crew's if they get eaten by a zombie. Number three, this goes for every single one of you out there. Stay in your seats. Unless a member of the crew or soldier directs you to leave your seats, keep your butts glued. Comprende? Alright, does anyone know why this is so important?
Hallelujah!
Does anyone have any other suggestions? That's right, I heard safety! So we don't get eaten by the zombies! You all represent what is left of this great nation! There is no more United States! There is no more California! There is no more nothing! It is just us! All of us, the survivors! And before I can allow you all to board this train, I need to know that you deserve to board. I need to know that you are all worthy to call yourselves survivors, and that you will uphold the honor and integrity of the survivors. Who wants to be a survivor tonight? Yeah! All right, anyone who wants to get aboard this train to safety, I need you to raise your right hand right now. Don't raise your left. Make sure you raise that right hand and place it over your left heart. Your left heart, that's right. Not your right, not your center heart, so your left heart. All right, now everyone please repeat after me the Survivor's Creed. We the survivors.
We the survivors.
Oh no, we're not going to make it after such a sorry excuse. I'm going to attempt like that. Let's do that one more time. I need to hear you guys loud and proud. We the survivors.
We the survivors.
Solemnly swear to uphold the honor and integrity of the zombie train. We will never touch a zombie. We will never touch a zombie. To avoid contamination. When confronted by a zombie, we will never do this. Okay, I need to see every single one of you doing that motion, people. We're all in this together. We're not going to survive unless we do it. One more time. We will never do this. Or this. And under no circumstances will we ever do this. Alright, I hear a bunch of you chuckling out there, but I wouldn't have demonstrated if it hadn't been attempted at least once. God rest his soul. Let's finish the creed up. So say we the survivors! That's it. Are you guys all ready to board the zombie train tonight? Alright. Let me just double check with the first sergeant to make sure there's no zombies aboard the train.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, as I'm checking our passenger manifest, and I see Daniel and Danya and Abby, Steve, Joaquin. Yeah, it looks like you all have one thing in common, believe it or not. And this kind of goes towards our point of, if you see a zombie coming towards you, remain perfectly calm. In fact, close your eyes and just don't do anything. Whimper softly to yourself, perhaps. But when the zombie infestation began, you all were home watching real pregnant dancing stars of the OC, and your brains were completely shut off. So the zombies went right past your houses and left and went off to people who were actually doing some thinking. So sort of a sad state of affairs that you're what's left. But well, I guess that's all we can do is what we got. I should apologize for not introducing myself. My name's Samuel, and I'm your conductor on this little trip.
We're missing a table. Where's your table, Brandon? Or Joel? Give me a thing. They just told us 123.
Yeah, table 3.
There's 10 of us total.
We'd like to extend a very special thanks to Jim Flanagan, who has volunteered to be our engineer this evening. After what happened to our engineer last night, it was a very brave decision. We just won't say any more about that. But we hear Jim is very well versed in trains and other moving objects. He was manager of the Log Flume ride in Reno for the Great Basin Adventure theme park, and he has an RT pass. So you're in really good hands with him. So once again, we want to give a big shout out to him. Now, one thing I want to mention is we have not had time to clean since our attempt last night to escape. So if you picked up those pre-packaged foodstuffs when you're coming down the pathway, or if you have some empty calorie sodas, beer, or wine, those are all fine. But if you see anything that resembles actual food, like potato salad, couscous, cauliflower, seafoam salad, anything that resembles any of those, steer clear. Do not touch. In fact, alert one of the crew members and have them come in full suits and take away the offending item. Chances are very good, in fact 99.9% good, that those are human brains, and human brains are infectious. Once again, stay away from the potato salad. So we have also done our best to improve our security measures, especially after last night. But just in case somebody might have got on, we need you to be aware of the signs of infection. They include itching, scratching, biting, bite marks, red eyes, red watery eyes, dry red eyes, bleeding from the eyes, or vomiting from the eye sockets. If you see any of those, please alert one of our crew members so that we can dispatch that undead off the train and away from you. We appreciate your assistance in this matter. Hopefully, after what we learned last night, that will not be repeated.
This right here is, you've got the light right here from this, because this light stays on.
Now I'll introduce you to our crew members. First Sergeant Randolph is leading this operation after what happened to the person who led last night's operation. Again, a very brave decision, and we wholeheartedly applaud First Sergeant Randolph, a veteran of many military evacuations. Hopefully will lead us to a successful outcome tonight. We also have Sarge, who is our explosions expert and our zombie expert. He's been fighting the zombies since the beginning. Now, he does not suffer fools or any attempts at heroism lightly, so keep both at a minimum. We also have Doc, and Doc is down the road a bit in her lab. She's been working on the reanimation serum for a couple of days now, and we're hopeful that she is successful. So far, 1, 2, and 3 have failed for varying results, which I will not go into. But she is our best hope. She has not one, not two, but 6 PhDs. And she, fortunately, was in a solid steel bunker when the zombies came through, or else we would all be in deep doo-doo. We also have, well, I'm not sure what his name is. We found him in the wreckage of Franklin High School a couple of nights ago, clutching his comic book and muttering to himself about Call of Duty. He is an expert, he says, on zombies. How much of that I believe, I don't know. We just call him Fanboy. You can sit with him at your own risk. Now we're going to be taking off here in a couple of minutes, so just sit tight. And remember, pay attention to what our crew says.
When you're on
Samuel
board the
out.
zombie train, you gotta keep your head on a swivel, like that. Can you do that? If you want to see zombies get destroyed, give me a hoorah! Hoorah! Ooh. Stars likes this card. Hoorah! You guys pay attention. You guys don't have fun. If you want to get rid of zombies and not be scared, give me a hoorah! Hoorah! Woo-hoo. I like this card. This is Sergeant's favorite card right here.
Now, I want to go over some safety protocols with you real quick.
Folks, I'm sorry to interrupt. This is First Sergeant Randolph. We just received a transmission from Doc that she has some survivors at her lab in need of assistance. So we're going to stop by there first and see if we can offer them some aid. First Sergeant out.
That's the best card.
Well, you heard the boss. Little change in plans. Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes. I'm going to stop by Doc's lab up here in a little bit. Now, you all have foodstuffs, hopefully, and beverages. We urge you to share. Since these people have found Doc's lab on their own and did not go through our protocols or through our station, they're no doubt tired and hungry and in need of sustenance. So please share. Remember, we are all in this together. Samuel out.
All right. Sarge will be right back, ladies and gentlemen. I gotta go pick up Doc. I guess she has some survivors. So, maintain this card, so keep your head on a swivel. Don't be scared. Yep. One more time. Give me a hoorah. Hoorah!
Uh-oh. I think there's zombies.
There's a zombie coming. You better watch out now.
Available next to They might.
Look at that.
That one doesn't look good.
Look at that person laying down.
Don't know why. Bitten by it. Once a zombie bites you, you turn into a zombie. Isn't that the way it goes?
There's a zombie.
Isn't that the way it goes? Get in there.
It's a
Nothing to be scared of.
Nothing. It's be very slow.
Why are you beautiful?
Bye-bye. Leave them be. Just leave them to die.
Uh-oh, we stopped. They might be getting on if we stop, huh? Nothing to be scared of. I'm right here. If you're pushed in like a sandwich.
You guys took the oath. Don't touch it. You guys took the oath. I will take that.
Good there, or are you trying to move? You're good there? So right here? Oh, well, okay.
In exchange for
Nicholas put his turns on that series.
your mommy and you both can look out the window.
Micah?
Come over here, I want to look.
Whatever you said, you know,
You know what, do I have some?
No, she's gonna put your table.
if you want this, my lady, if you have to ask put on, she answers no.
Come, get over here so I can love on you.
Love you.
Do not be alarmed, she is a survivor. Don't be, wow, you look really scared, son. You all right? It's a zombie train show, you're gonna be okay? All right, you look terrified. There you go, she's gone now. You're good to go. Have a seat. Por favores. Muchas gracias.
Protection?
You're like Sergeant Españoles, huh? Si se puede. See ya, well, I like that one. C.O. Spaghetti on La Derecha. In frente, right here. Aquí está. Está bien. Vote no on Donald Trump. There we go. There we go. Vote for Donald Trump. Si se puede? Okay. That was pretty damn good. That was coming off the dome. Right there. Right. Hi. Are you ready to get rid of zombies?
Yeah, we're ready.
You ready? You gonna be okay? Go.
I think he's more pumped than me.
I'm just too scared.
You still what?
He's too scared.
You're too. Well, don't worry, because you know what? You're on Sarge's favorite cart.
Oh.
There are no. If you're on the other cart, then you should be scared, because no one's gonna protect you from zombies. But only people here in this cart is protected by Sarge. Guaranteed approval. I switched my vocabulary. Pardon me.
Us mommies aren't that good.
That's awesome. Thank you for understanding.
No worries.
Hey, see, they pointed Donald
Ladies
Trump.
and gentlemen, I regret to inform you that the city of San Francisco has fallen. The city by the bay is no more. The survivors have surrendered the rubble to the undead and are trying to make their way to a safe zone.
Zombies! Look what's in front of you, Joe!
Be fortunate we have what we have.
How many? I got it! Not over here! Don't worry, Sarge has got it! Sarge has got it! Oh my God!
Did you turn into a zombie? My son's going to go make them. No one's going to touch you. Promise. He's got a big gun. I was just thinking this is the first year I'm doing We're going to be 8-4 in haunted houses as well. The River's on that side. They let her on. Crazy. What were they thinking? They thought she was a survival. Don't worry. They're going to quarantine her. That's a different cart. Oh, well, we'll take care of it. Hey, you're not running around this train. Ooh, look at the river, isn't it? Yes. It's pretty. Oh my. I can smell that zombie too. That zombie was wearing some perfume. Well, I'm glad y'all are bundled up. It's hot on this train.
Is everybody safe on this cart? Give me a hoorah! Hoorah! That's what I like to hear. So now you're on my train. And you may be wondering, why are we on a train? Where are we going? And who is this handsome military man that's about to save your life? Hoorah! As to your first question, trains can kill zombies. Plain and simple.
Sorry about that, folks. We're going to herd those things back to where they go, and we're going to get them off the train at our next possible
Blame
stop.
Doc for this. You
Carry
see
on.
Doc come on board, you blame her for this. This is all her fault. Blame Trump right now. As to your second question, We are on our way to a top secret zone.
How does it get to touch
location.
zombies?
But not even Miley Cyrus can figure it out. This is your third and final question. I am Sarge. You can call me Sarge, Sarge, sir, or Mr. Handsome Military Man, whatever you like. But don't be scared of zombies.
Mr. Handsome Military Man.
What? What?
I said you can have a seat here.
What did you say? You just rocked it
You gotta consider me.
Well, because they thought she wasn't a zombie. They were trying to save her.
It's the freaky table. I'm kind of scared. Freak's kind of scary.
I don't know why. I don't know anything about zombies. Nicholas, do you know anything about zombies?
I like your hair. I don't have it here.
Can you hold my
Yeah,
For sure.
how do you know each other? How sad you were. That was like a zombie marriage, right? How long have you been married? A year, and you're that depressed? A year? 12 months, and you're like, you have a long way to go, son. Very long way. Why are you so depressed after 1 year of marriage? 1 year of
I don't, because I can't keep things going.
Ladies and gentlemen, just got word at Sacramento International Airport. All planes are grounded. Well, there's nobody around to ground them, but nobody's flying there, or Orange County, or Los Angeles, or San Jose, or SFO, anywhere. Only way out is by train. These people in these cars don't know there's a giant crater up about 2 miles up the road up by the Air Force. They're just going to drive right into their deaths. This is our only hope. It's our only hope. Samuel.
They will eat you.
Thanks and everything.
Oh, Doc, look at your experiment. Just malfunctioned. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good job.
Can we do this on the way home? Missing the experience.
Bit of a fight. I think I need to re-spray her again. She's trying to learn to use her words, but well, like I said, she's a bit stubborn, and sometimes she thinks actions are more important. But don't worry, I think that's just a side effect of Serum 4. Soon she should be more calm, I think. Yes, oh yes, did I not introduce myself? I am the doctor. You know what, young man, let me tell you a story.
It's a doctor that
Yes,
fixes the
serum
zombies.
1 through 3 may not have worked correctly, but serum 4, yes, serum 4 is the magic serum that creates our wonderful, calm, life-challenged people, such as James right here. James As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, James here, wearing our prototype hat that is full of our serum 4. As you can see, all the tubes inside protecting constantly our serum throughout his body. It is soothing up to the endocrine system and the cerebral cortex and all that such. It's confusing. There we go, Susan. And
Well, there's no way
it's a bit confusing, but in layman's terms, basically what happens is all those angry, fighting, tearing synapses turn into very happy, calm, relaxed synapses. Yes? Yes. And as you can see, Jake does like the lady. He also likes the bright lights, a bit childlike like that. Do be careful for those of you who are brunettes. But anyway, like I said, with society. And one important thing, of course, is language. Year 4 has quite a lot in that downright, but they are starting to use their vowels a little bit better. I think consonants will be the next lesson. As you can see, Jay really likes the U vowel. He likes all those sounds. Yeah, there you go, Jay. Very good, very good. Yes, as I said, he does like the ladies, especially the brunettes. Oh yes, and let me introduce you to Jacob, my wonderful assistant, number 5.
Hello. All of our others.
They were not front of me.
Ladies and gentlemen, both the military and the drug cartels of Mexico, well, I guess that's the same thing, have been overrun. They're scrambling for any safe haven they can find. We're obviously not it. Good luck to those poor people. Samuel.
Hello. Some of our life challenge.
I know what it's like.
Looks like we're stopping.
But some of our life challenge,
yeah.
they don't like.
Yeah, Jim, looks like there's a
I would steer clear. I would.
looks like there's a debris field on the track. We're gonna have to stop and clear it.
Very good.
Do we have any volunteers to go out there? I only see probably a couple dozen odd-shaped things lurking out in the dark. Anybody? Any volunteers? No? Okay. Well, Jim, it's up to you, buddy. You're the engineer. That's your job. Yeah, don't argue. Just go. It should just be a couple minutes, folks.
Yes.
It should be fine. I'm sure it's nothing. Get it clear soon enough.
Jim, you just got off the train. You can't possibly need anything back on. Get out there and get the debris field back on. Get the debris field cleared. All right, fine. No, that's not Jim. That's not Jim. Get out of the train. Get out of the train. Get out of the train.
Move, Jacob. Everybody stay calm. Nothing. Just somebody trying to get on the train.
Yes.
Jacob, do you see anything?
Huh?
I see.
You're moving again. Moving again. Oh yeah. I don't think so. Is that what it was? I don't know. That doesn't what you are you
See anything on this phone?
There was a problem on the road.
But it's only mildly toxic, so don't worry. Put it in your mouth and let us know if
Well, we're gonna blast it out. I bet you Sarge handsome Eric
trying
guy.
to living. But he and he cannot hesitate for living, so you'll be our very first patient. Yes, and subject. Right. Anyway. What was that?
Oh, my head. Wow, that's a lot of blood. I wonder whose that is. Hey, somebody left me couscous. Carol. My head. Oh, well, that's a lot of blood. I wonder whose that is. We're going backwards. Why are we going? Oh man, not again. Alright, hey! Somebody left me potato salad. Awesome. I'm hungry. Mwah. That doesn't taste like potato salad. That tastes like couscous. That's okay, I like couscous too. I'll figure out what the plan is and get back to you. Samuel needs a nap.
Check on Samuel, our conductor, and oh, someone got in already.
Someone got
Say hi to everyone, make sure they see you so they know you're okay. So you're very gentle. I want to show you that the serum for other serum, not that last serum, is working. Oh, he loves twist. He's very gentle. His hands are okay. I made sure his hands are okay. It's fine. All right. That's okay. That's okay. You're doing so okay over here. Good. Good. Oh, Kevin. No, Kevin. Come alone. Come on. Come on, Kevin. Oh, so good. You're all okay. No, Kevin. Kevin. Be still okay. Still. Oh, come on. All right. Okay. I'm glad to see you're all okay. Well, my name's Francis, by the way. You've all met Kevin. And I guess now I can tell you all that Kevin and I are, well, the official term is dating, but it just feels like so much more than that, you know? Like, if you ever looked into someone's eyes, not just through their eyes, but into their soul. That's how I know that Kevin and I are meant to be together. Look how tender we are. Tender. Okay. Oh, how about how longingly his eyes connect with mine? Oh, well, one of them does, but you get my drift. And he's the strong side of that. You know what I mean? He's such a good listener. He always knows the right things to say. Right, Kevin? Oh, he's so funny. You know, it's just that, oh, Kevin, you're getting better at that. But we've been together now for hours and hours, and I'm still waiting on, you know, that one thing that every girl wants from her special man. You know, Kevin, it's circular, and it glitters, and makes me look like the prettiest, happiest girl in the whole wide world. Huh? Oh, hey, am I right? Oh, that doesn't sound good.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've received word from the most recent Republican presidential forum. It was overrun. All have been lost to the zombie hordes. Now, before any of you celebrate too much, one of the Democratic candidates has also been reportedly overrun, but nobody can figure out which one that is. So we'll keep you advised. Samuel out.
Sorry. Good job, Kevin. High five. Oh, he's getting so good at the high fives too. Oh, Kevin, he's doing so wonderful.
Good job.
He's doing so good. He needs the encouragement, so he'll do it better. Hey, you can't have that. You can't have that right now. Later, okay? Just not right now. Sorry. I think the serum has a side effect in stealing things. I'm not sure. We're working on it, but. Oh. Sorry. Here we go. Good job, Kevin. So you see him stealing things. I didn't know what he was going after. But there's one thing now that I want to make absolutely clear. Kevin, we were looking at some of you other ladies. There's something you might call hunger in his eyes, but it's nothing. He only has eyes for me. And no matter how you flaunt, whatever you bought, at the end of the day, this little man belongs to me. Come here, Kevin. Kevin, pay attention to me. And he will be spending all of this apocalypse by my side, seeing darkness together, big and thin. Never for a moment without each other's company. Kevin! Kevin! I'm over here declaring my undying love for you and our future together, and you have to stand there staring at this. Oh, Kevin, our first big fight. Oh, I can't stay mad at you. Come here and hold me. Show me how much you've loved me. Oh, okay. A little rough, Kevin. All right. Oh, Kevin. Now, I can't tell you what all these tickles and things are for. Well, I'm not sure exactly what they all do. Doc says that they're what make my Kevin so special. Somehow there's this serum stuff that gets pumped into him, and well, that's what makes him the wonderful man you see before you. Just be careful. Doc says there's some things that still need to work out. So he does that. Oh, I get a little love box. You have to keep those for me. Oh, and you gotta put people. It's not very nice. Come on. Let's go this way. Someone probably
What's your
he's sounding worse and worse all the time.
What? Oh yeah. I have bad news from Manitoba. That's in Canada, don't you know? The leading resistance fighter, Jay Bieber, was overrun. Apparently got distracted by a pot shop, and before he got there they overran him, and all the believers were overtaken too. Apparently only made for a light snack, so zombies are continuing across the rest of Canada. That is all. Ladies and gentlemen, Engineer Candy tells us that we have to stop and let off some of the doc's patients that hadn't taken to the serum our first pass, and apparently we have some survivors that are there that we may pick up as well and inspect. So hang on a second, and Engineer Carly's going to get this train stopped here in just a second. Hey, look. Oh, that's macaroni salad. Awesome. I like macaroni. Won't be a minute. I think Sergeant. I hate when I get a hair in my macaroni salad. Danny and Sergeant are going to check it out. And, well, it's first Sergeant Randolph's. Why is she flashing her flashlight? Any idiot knows that flashing lights like from cell phones only serve to aggravate zombies or turn shields into zombies. What's she doing? Oh yeah, that was part of the safety protocol I was going to tell you about earlier. Sorry about that, my bad. Oh, it doesn't look like it's affected them too badly. Uh-oh. Oh no, something happened. Oh yeah, she caught him right in the eye. Alright guys, get on the train. Alright, close the door. Oh, that's the door sticks. Hey Candy, did you close the door? Did you get that door fixed? I guess Carly wants back on the train now. Whatever, there's zombies out here. But it's not going! I'm doing! Not going again! Look out my way! Look out my
Alright, get out of here. Come on. Go. Go. Get out of here.
I can't see her, but you look scared.
Oh, this doesn't look good. Doc apparently is being attacked by the things she has so fiercely fought to protect. I think that's called irony or foreplay or sarcasm or something. Oh, that's not good. Doc, you've got a new patient. It's you. I don't know what we do now except, oh, hey, we need a new engineer. Oh, yeah, whoever does that, so, alright, well, I figured out how to start it. We need a new engineer up here so we can figure out how to stop
Yes! There's no more zombies on board. Doc is dead. Hallelujah. No one else feels my pain? Okay.
We like dogs.
Whoa, who said that? Someone's got attitude. We like dogs. Who said that? Oh, that kid. I remember. Look at that. There he goes. Ha! Later, Doc. Thanks for. There you go. Good. Good to go. Hello there. Hi. You scare off all the zombies? Yeah? Look behind there. Means a lot. Means a lot. They point out the obvious 9 3/4. Man. Right. Wow, you sound impressed. Wow. Wow, 8 months. What's that? You want to stay on the zombie station? I'm not fair. I like you, Ava. You're good. You're good in my book. Thanks for saving us. Sound like the girl from The Ring. You are, babe. I mean, like, it's cool. You're actually smarter. Yeah?
Alright, folks, besides, somebody bringing some couscous and potato salad up here for me, I'd have to say this trip's been a unmitigated failure. And now Doc's underneath a trash heap of zombies back at the lab, so, I don't know what we're gonna do. But, when we get word, if we find somebody that's also been working on a serum, there's gotta be 2 Dr. Gulpin Stupid Mauser hours somewhere in the world, right? Well, we'll let you know, and maybe, I don't know when, but we'll give you the heads up when we take off. Until then, sleep with one or both eyes open, and keep moving, and remember, whenever you see a zombie coming, just act stupid.
Well, what do you mean?
So, please stand and collect your belongings. And turn and face the rear of the car, and one of our crew members will escort you out. Be careful out there.
Alright,
Be careful
thanks
out
for
there.
riding the zombie train. If you just head forward, you'll be good people.
If there's any other doctor in the house, I don't feel very well. Somebody come and take a little look at